Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about a bloke that I like to talk about quite a bit. Gregory, also known as the Onion Man, commonly known as Onision. The 15-year-old Rumour is a video Onision uploaded onto his channel a few days ago. And as you can see from the title, it does seem like a pretty weird situation. Any title with the title 15-year-old Rumour in it is going to look a bit weird. But before I explain the context and the argument of Onision in this video, let me explain the previous situation. Now Gregory, also known as the Onion Man, does like to bring himself into a lot of controversy. In fact, that's pretty much what his entire career on YouTube has been built on. Well, either that or prancing around like a fucking idiot in a banana costume.
I'm a banana, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. Look at me, man!
That song's my fucking jam. That song is a proper 2010 tune. But in all seriousness, Onision lately, especially lately, has not been a good bloke whatsoever. He has recently criticised fellow YouTuber Shane Dawson after recent pedophile accusations. If you don't know the full context of the story, basically Shane Dawson was falsely accused of being a paedophile after clips were taken out of context and made into a YouTube video. Now if you want more context of the situation, I did make a video, so a link will be in the description. But the thing is, immediately after this situation, immediately after people realised this whole thing is bullshit and taken out of context, Onision went on a live stream saying how he's always been suspicious of Shane around children and basically alleged that Shane Dawson is a paedophile.
So this is gonna make you feel super cringed and super grossed out in general, but it's a video we gotta make. We absolutely have to make this video because if you don't, I think I don't know what it is, but Shane has always had a weird relationship with children in the past. I've always been a little. There's nothing that sticks out, but it's just like a feeling you get.
Yeah, what a fucking shit show. Onision right here has been an absolute mug once again. He uploaded this onto his OnisionReacts channel as well, and it was taken really, really well with 13,000 dislikes. Gregory, I'm sure everyone agrees with you because you're a man of truth, you're a man of goodwill, as you like to tell us in every fucking video and every time you're exposed. And I've pretty much lost count of the amount of times Onision's been exposed because this guy is the king of being a complete fucking loser. But he didn't stop there with that live stream. He then did another live stream and uploaded it called Shane Dawson Let's Investigate, which again was him basically looking at out of context clips and calling him a paedophile. Now as you can see from this Shane Dawson situation, Onision has taken clips out of context in an attempt to slander someone. And then a few days later you could say the bull cried wolf came out because he uploaded a video talking about how there's been a rumour going around that he's been basically having a relationship with a 15-year-old in his past.
So there's a video out there of me doing some bad math, really embarrassingly bad math. And people have taken that video and tried to use it against me, ignoring all other evidence.
But that's a bit ironic, don't you think, Gregory? You made 2 live streams alleging that somebody's a paedophile after they made a really bad joke that was taken out of context. It's almost like you used the Shane Dawson situation out of spite in an attempt to make people believe that he's actually a paedophile, just like you're complaining about people doing to you right here. And the irony and hypocrisy doesn't end there, people. In fact, it stretches out for a long time in this video.
The accusation that's currently running rampant is beyond nonsense, and it's all because I wasn't thinking when I said something.
It's almost like a fucked up joke that Shane Dawson made. It's almost like this is the exact same situation. And Onision, it seems to me that you are in the exact same situation as Shane Dawson, where you've had a clip taken out of context and people are using it against you to call you a paedophile. And that's funny because the people that did that against Shane was you, and it was only a few days ago. Now, I'm not actually justifying people using these clips against Onision because if you watched previous videos, I take false accusations as serious as I would take a real accusation. If you falsely accuse somebody of being a paedophile, you're an epitome of a fucking cretin and you don't deserve anything. Ironically, we've gone to the cesspool of YouTube where we found Onision just swimming around in the mud, calling people paedophiles and then complaining when he gets called a paedophile. That's basically the mud pile of YouTube. But then Onision said something which made me think, what the fuck are you talking about, Onision? When I first saw it, it's just, what are you talking about?
Some YouTubers will respond to stuff like this by screaming at the camera and cussing at the camera. But when an accusation is so ridiculous like this that it's actually hilarious, I can't help but smile.
Some YouTubers might get angry when there's alleged rumours about them being paedophiles going around. What a shock, Onision. What a fucking shock. People with a massive platform and millions of subscribers are gonna get upset when they get called a nonce. Gregory, Onision, you're not on some moral standpoint because you don't get angry when people call you a nonce. That's just not how it works. You're not getting angry because you're so used to the amount of times you've been called a pedophile, especially after your series of rating underage girls' looks. Now, I'm sure you all know Onision has a website where his underage fans upload photos of themselves and then Onision takes them, puts them in a video of where he rates their looks. Yeah, that's pretty fucked, and in my eyes, it's pretty noncy, and if you want to think Onision's a bit of a nonce for doing it, you go right ahead and you make that decision for yourself. But going back to the video, I'm in fact 1 minute into the video, so far. I'm going in chronological order, and this is basically how hypocritical and ironic Onision has been in this video so far. It's pretty fucking mental. He then proceeds to call people desperate for using nothing things against him.
People are so desperate to find something, anything on me, that they'll ignore all the factors involved.
Shane Dawson, let's investigate. Shane Dawson plus kids in a nutshell. For some odd reason here, Gregory, I think you may be being a little bit hypocritical. It's almost like you're hypocritical in every single video you ever have made, and that's probably why you're the most hated person on this website to some degree.
A lot of times we human beings do this. We won't be thinking when we're talking.
Yeah, I think you do that in every single fucking video, mate. I just don't understand how you manage to get denser and denser per video. I'm quite confused at how your brain is deteriorating this fast, Onision. Onision's brain is basically an ice cube which has been taken out of the freezer and put in the fridge to slowly melt away. And whilst the ice cube melts, false paedophile accusations might just slip out of it, and then maybe some underage girl ratings might slip out of the ice cube. That's basically Onision's brain. It just doesn't compute at this point. But then the ultimate entity of Onision's irony appears when he tells people to do more research.
And so I'm clearly confusing the numbers, but I don't really need to psychoanalyze what I said to prove my point. All you need to do is a bit of research.
Well done, Onion Man. You're fully fucking blown my mind. I don't understand how you're this brain dead. The man has the deadest channel on YouTube, but he still manages to say stuff like this. Hi guys, I'm allegedly gonna call somebody a paedophile after seeing an out of context clip, which would have took 2 minutes research to realize that's out of context. And then when the situation reverses on me, I'm going to tell you to do more research. How does that sound? That sounds fantastic. Welcome to the Onision Show. But in all seriousness, this video just seems to be like a massive shot at Shane Dawson. If anything, it's basically Onision's version of Shane Dawson's response. And it's basically confirmed when he chats shit about the response video Shane Dawson made against the accusations against him.
So I don't need to scream at the camera, I'm not a predator, or anything like that. I don't need to curse or get overheated.
Now lads, if you ever get somebody calling you a paedophile and it's completely false, I can understand if you react in a bad way, because personally, I probably would respond exactly like Shane Dawson responded if I ever had these accusations made against me. Big platform, little platform, no platform whatsoever, it can ruin anyone's life, even if it's fake. But at the end of the video, he even mentions the point of taking things out of context.
And a lot of people have been saying, hey, now you know what it's like when somebody takes something out of context. There was really no context. I made a mathematical error. It's not like if you showed more of the video, the mathematical error would have been clarified. It was just literally a brain fart. And if you don't believe me, please go research it.
Wait, so you're actually admitting taking things out of context is bad? Because it is. You took a Shane Dawson clip which could have had 2 minutes bit of research and took that out of context and then used it against him. You knew Shane Dawson isn't a paedophile. I know Shane Dawson is a paedophile. Everyone knows Shane Dawson isn't a pedophile. You just did this out of spite to bring somebody down to the cesspool of YouTube that you're currently swimming around in, because you have no one else to swim around with and you're a loser and you're just jealous of the people that you've met and have done better than you. Onion Man, can I call you that, Onion Man? Because you probably do fucking stink of onions, because it does look like you need a wash, mate. Go have a wash, sort yourself out, sort your life out, and then maybe focus on putting out some actual content, because stop being fucking snide, mate. Being snide isn't helping your reputation on this website whatsoever. It probably would be a bit more beneficial to your career to not actually be a mug. In conclusion, once again, Onision has been a hypocrite. I love ripping into him, it's just fun to do at the end of the day, and I know people are gonna say, oh, but you're giving him attention. But the fact of the matter is, it is dangerous to accuse anyone of being a paedophile. So I basically just needed to say that he has no moral standpoint to call anyone a paedophile, especially when it's an out of context clip he's using. If anyone actually still believes Onion Boy's bullshit, it's probably time to stop now. Now before I end the video, I just want to plug a few things. I'm trying to hit 4,000 followers on Twitter, so you can interact with me, converse with me. We're gonna have a good time. We can talk about what you want in my videos. So yeah, if you want to go follow me at iNabber TV. I also have a Patreon so you can support me, meaning I can focus on my videos more. Obviously, don't donate to the Patreon if you can't afford it, but if you do want to support me, go ahead. There are certain roles and certain rewards you get from it. So yeah, the Patreon link is also in the description. Now we've got that plug over with, it's time to finish the video. I hope you have a fantastic day, people. Cheers for watching. Peace.